My name is Anna. I am 20 years old. Last week, I felt sick. My head hurt and my throat was sore. I decided to go to the hospital to see a doctor. I live in a small town, and the hospital is not far from my house. It is a big building with white walls and many windows. I was a little nervous because I don't like hospitals, but I knew I needed help. I walked to the hospital in the morning. The sun was shining and the air was fresh. It took me 15 minutes to get there. When I arrived, I saw a sign that said reception with an arrow pointing to the right. I followed the arrow and found a desk with a kind-looking woman sitting behind it. She had short brown hair and glasses. Her name tag said Maria. "Hello," I said. "I want to see a doctor."
Maria smiled. "Welcome. Do you have an appointment?" she asked.
"No," I said. "I feel sick and need to see a doctor today or tomorrow."
"Okay," Maria said. "Let me check. First, tell me what's wrong."
"I have a headache and a sore throat," I said. "I feel tired too."
Maria nodded and looked at her computer. "We have a few doctors available. Let me tell you about them. Dr. Smith is a general practitioner. He helps with many problems like colds or headaches. Dr. Lee is an ear, nose, and throat specialist. She is good for sore throats. Dr. Patel is a neurologist. He helps with headaches and brain problems. Dr. Garcia is a pediatrician, but she sees adults sometimes too. Who would you like to see?"
I thought for a moment. My sore throat was very bad, so I said, "I want to see Dr. Lee, the ear, nose, and throat specialist."
"Good choice," Maria said. "Dr. Lee is very nice. She has an appointment available tomorrow at 10 a.m. Does that work for you?"
"Yes," I said. "Tomorrow at 10 is good." "Okay, Anna, you have an appointment with Dr. Lee tomorrow at 10 a.m. Please come to this desk when you arrive. Bring your ID and insurance card if you have one. Do you have any questions?" "No, thank you," I said. I felt better knowing I would see a doctor soon. Maria gave me a paper with the appointment details. I thanked her and left the hospital. That night, I rested at home. I drank tea with honey and tried to sleep early. My throat still hurt, but I was not as worried. I knew Dr. Lee would help me. The next morning, I woke up at 8 a.m. I ate breakfast, a small bowl of soup because my throat was still sore. I brushed my teeth, put on clean clothes, and got my ID and insurance card. I left my house at 9:30 a.m. to go to the hospital. The weather was cloudy, but it didn't rain. I walked the same way as yesterday.
When I got to the hospital, I went to the reception desk again. Maria was there. "Good morning, Anna," she said. "You're here for Dr. Lee, right?"
"Yes," I said. I gave her my ID and insurance card.
"Perfect," Maria said. "Dr. Lee's office is on the second floor, room 204. Take the elevator over there or the stairs next to it. Dr. Lee will see you soon."
"Thank you," I said. I took my cards back and walked to the elevator. I pressed the button for the second floor. The elevator was fast, and soon I was in a long hallway with many doors. I found room 204. There was a sign that said Dr. Lee, ENT specialist. I knocked on the door and a nurse opened it. "Are you Anna?" she asked.
"Yes," I said.
"Come in," she said. "Dr. Lee is ready for you." I walked into the room. Dr. Lee was a tall woman with black hair and a friendly smile. "Hello, Anna," she said. "What's wrong today?"
I told her about my sore throat and headache. She listened carefully, then she checked my throat with a small light and asked me to say, "ah." She also checked my ears and nose. It didn't hurt, but it felt strange.
"You have a throat infection," Dr. Lee said. "It's not serious, but you need medicine. I will give you a prescription for antibiotics. Take them for 7 days. Also, drink a lot of water and rest. You should feel better soon."
"Thank you, Dr. Lee," I said. I felt happy to know what was wrong and how to fix it.
Dr. Lee gave me a paper with the prescription. Come back in 1 week if you don't feel better, she said, or call the hospital. Okay, I said. I left the room and went back to the reception to say goodbye to Maria. She waved and said, "Feel better, Anna?" I walked home feeling hopeful. The hospital wasn't so scary after all. Dr. Lee and Maria were kind, and I knew I would be okay soon. When I got home, I went to the pharmacy to get my medicine. Then I rested and drank water, just like Dr. Lee said. In a few days, my throat felt much better and my headache was gone. I was glad I went to the hospital.